Hello, this is Zelina Vega here, sending lots of love to Daryl and Werner of CovalentTV and the channel itself. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for the support of the wrestling world, and congratulations on working extremely hard on your pro wrestling reviews and continuing to give the people what they want. So sending love your way. Hope you're happy, healthy, and safe.
What's going on, you guys? It's the one and only Black Dahlia. I am the cutie with the booty, hottie with the body, thong wearing, chainsaw wielding scream queen, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Christmas, and Warner want to talk about the Pope opening portals to other worlds. Instead of talking in the pre-show, man, how's your Christmas been going? You get any nice presents? You know what I'm saying? You fuck any Christmas hoes? Nope. Let's talk about the Pope opening portals to the other world. So, guys, that means you are at the right place if you showed up for Warner's weird-ass paste boy mayo babble. So that means, welcome to your AEW Dynamite on 34th Street live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starkson.
Big Dub.
And your Rizum. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have to exercise and practice patience on this beautiful holiday because it is Christmas, and that is going to be my gift to Werner. I'm going to try not to roast him for the rest of this goddamn stream. But if he says anything else, like the Pope is talking about opening portals to other worlds.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm going to give his ass
I just saw it and was like, what the fuck?
Man, I'm going to give you a present that is going to send you to them other worlds. You're going to get roasted so bad, you're going to wish you could walk to another world. All right, enough of that. I'm sick of it, okay? But shouts out to all of y'all, man, in the house tonight. If y'all are supporting on Christmas, go on ahead and drop a Christmas tree emoji. And yes, we are saying Christmas, C-R-I-M-M-U-S, Christmas. Because, you can celebrate Christmas. That's cool and everything. But I think, Jesus was a gangster. So I got a feeling he would have said Christmas. Okay? Shouts out to Jesus. Happy birthday, Jesus. All right? Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it. I see y'all in here. Okay, y'all need to comment a little more, but I see y'all in here. Let people know we're live. How do you do that? Since YouTube is shitty with the notifications, the easiest way you can do that is sharing this stream on Facebook, retweeting it, all that good stuff. Let people know we're live. They'll be like, oh, I didn't know this was happening. And the moment they realize it's happening, they're going to step in here. They're going to take their clothes off, grab some eggnog, and relax, because that is what our show makes people do. And make them strip and drink, even on Christmas.
That's right.
Even on Christmas, you going to strip and drink. And after this stream, guess what I'm going to do? Strip and drink. All right? Ain't nobody's business who I'm going to strip and drink with, but I'm going to strip and drink. It's going to be a good time. But, I got the ugly sweater. Well, actually, I don't consider it ugly because I'm too damn handsome in it. But, the same one I wore on, and y'all guys need to check this out. Go check out the Christmas special with, Black Dahlia. Go ahead and check that out. That is up on the channel right now. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun. I told an interesting story on there that y'all would really like. So go check that shit out, man. It was fun. Lots of fun. Whoever saw it already, salute to you. And you know what? Fuck it, bitch. Watch it again. Watch it again. Why not? You ain't doing shit else. I'm finna sound like the dude from the Everest commercial. You're sitting on your ass, uneducated. You're stupid as hell. Your clothes dirty, wrinkled. Come to Everest College. Yeah? Yeah, Catherine, don't spoil it for nobody. Say, oh yeah, it was definitely an interesting story, but that is a true story indeed. All right, go ahead and run the numbers up on that one. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun shooting that one. That Noggy was hitting. That wasn't no regular nog. That was a little, that was a little goddamn it. It was a good time. I had a good time, y'all. All right. So if y'all are in here, man, again, like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit that Cash App, hit that Streamlabs link, spread the Christmas cheer. If you don't want to spread the Christmas cheer, I'm going to assume you're not near to this stream, because if you are near to this stream and within proximity, you should want to support us. You should want to drop something off in the sleigh so we could drop it off elsewhere to give y'all a piece of this good work. I think that's fair. I don't think I'm asking too much. I don't. No. Christmas.
Yeah.
Everybody celebrate Christmas. Yes. All right, Darren Ivy said, Darian, are you a man or a woman? I don't, said, hey, baby, I don't have no money. Okay, sorry, and Merry Christmas. Okay. Hey, then look at Werner's. Werner's so uncomfortable. That is the most uncomfortable I've ever seen you look on this show in 5 years of doing it. I don't want anyone to think I'm a part of this. Just because I've been to jail doesn't mean I swing this way. Oh man, that is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know where your allegiance lies in regards to gender, but yeah, I ain't no switch hitter, and neither is Werner. So so salute. Well, shouts out to all the gay peoples. Y'all are welcome in the stream too.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is welcome to celebrate Christmas. Now, if your skin is not moisturized, your hair is dry, you ain't washed your ass in about 2-3 days, you're not welcome. Get out. Go take a shower first, then come back. Fair? I think that's pretty fair. Okay? But, guys, we know we got a job to do. Let's see if it works today, guys. We're going to bring you beautiful people the news. Hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. And bring you facts, data, and statistics just as we go along. Steady as she goes. Ho, ho, ho to all my hoes. Y'all see the sweater going off? Hold on. Wait, let me do it again. Yeah. That's marijuana leaves if y'all trying to figure that out. It's a Snoop ugly sweater. What do you expect? What did you think it was going to be about, Twinkies? No, it's going to be about weed. So let's not delay all any further. Let's go ahead and get into weed news. Go ahead, Werner.
So apparently Pro Wrestling Noah has decided to jump the gun.
Oh,
because they were going to have a tag team match with a mystery opponent.
Mystery? Ooh, that means it's going to be a person with a question mark.
But apparently they decided to put Omos on their website in their roster page. So we all know now who is the mystery opponent.
Omos. How many dollars out of 5 did they give you to go over there and do that? Because, dog, you been so MIA that motherfucker, I forgot you was on the roster. I thought you got released in the last wave of releases. Now you letting them send you over to Japan to just be the little cleanup mystery guy now? Really? See, guys, what y'all don't understand is a WWE surprise is never truly a surprise. So Werner even just saying that story now wasn't a surprise because WWE always sends their worst. They're like Mexico. Oh, we getting edgy with Covalent TV right now.
Only on Christmas.
Did I do that? Christmas. Y'all know it's true though. But shouts out to the cartel. They're gonna come hack me up with a machete now. Okay. Leroy Foster said, damn, okay, well, said that's awesome. Where'd you get that sweater? Man, where did I get this motherfucker? I forgot. I promise I'm gonna remember before the end of the stream. Ask me again towards the end of the stream. That's part of the fun right there. I might have got high before I got it and forgot where I got it. See, that's part of the fun. That's why the marijuana leaves on here. And it's Merry Christmas when we got Snoop on the stoop on this motherfucker. Hold on. How to decide? Snoop on the stoop. Yeah. He is on the stoop. If y'all not on the stoop, what are you doing? Yes, Catherine, please. Yes. Well, we not at give me a knife territory just yet, but I have a feeling, sometime during the stream we might. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Cass said at least AEW says their best to Japan. Kenny Omega, if you don't get your free corny ass up out of here, I know it's Christmas. I should be nice, but fuck that. You're always horny.
She was horny last night on Twitter.
Catherine, there's no running water down there anymore. you got to pay to get that faucet cut back on. It ain't no more running water down. Jesus, what can you even offer Kenny Omega in the event? That motherfucker
the Sahara Desert.
That motherfucker is gonna be in the Mummy Part 5 dealing with your ass. Shit. Your shit is a sarcophagus at this point. What we doing? Xavier said, hey, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth, God damn it. Shit. I said, first of all, hold on. Real, hold on. Stop the presses. God damn it, what just fell? Stop the presses. One thing I don't do, Catherine, first warning, I ain't nobody's goddamn boy. Check that shit at the front door. I know you live in the South and that shit fly down there, but I ain't nobody's boy. Check that shit. All right? I know we be joking around, but you from the South. Watch what you saying now. If you don't understand the context behind you, do your research. I ain't nobody's goddamn boy. Respectfully. Xavier Jones said, Tyler said, oh, don't get me started, man. Oh my God, that girl gives the most stank ass energy I think I have ever seen in my life. Tyler is one of those women that she's really a 6, but in her mind, she thinks she is the baddest thing walking planet goddamn Earth. She's just petite. Like, she's not all that fine. She all right. She not all that fine. She okay. I've never gotten a hype over her. That song was cool. That little made me man, made me hotter. That shit was all right. But no, you should see the way she carries herself. She's a bitch. You could tell she thinks she is God's gift to planet Earth. Okay, no, but I appreciate the apology being upset. I was not directing that towards you. I apologize for the way it came across. I appreciate it. I just want to let you know where you're from. Where you from. That was a derogatory term way back when. So, and I still carry it that way. And then last time I checked, my driver's license say I ain't a boy. Werner's license really says he ain't been a boy in about 45 years. All right. Werner goes to the retirement home, sits down, and nobody questions him. It's like a CEO at a club. He just walk in the club and don't nobody even question nothing. They just be like, oh, yeah, man, he fits in. He fits in. They be like, yeah, the dude with the Bill Belichick hood. Yep, he's here.
Yep.
Give him his
tapioca.
tapioca.
We're on to Cincinnati. Yeah.
We're on to Cincinnati. Can you go to hell? On Christmas, specifically? Specifically, can you go to hell?
Oh, wait. I got to change it now. We're on to NC State.
Okay, so take the sleigh to hell since it's Christmas. Take a sleigh to hell. Once it start getting a little hot, just keep going. That means you're going in the right direction. Just keep going. All right, Wild Hog. Hey, there you go. What's going on, Wild Hog? Xavier Jones said, I heard that song 30 times in a month, and I'm like, what's going on? She's an industry plant, bro. I mean, I work in that business, dude. She's an industry plant. She's an industry plant. They plucked, because Afro Beats is in right now, they plucked a little fucking petite African girl that looked like something and was like, we're going to make you a superstar. Or at least not a superstar, one-hit wonder. And we're going to play your song 90 times a fucking day. And you're going to get full of yourself. Deal? And she was like, okay. Because Tyler ain't all that. And I'm that type of motherfucker. I tell a bitch to her face she ain't all that. I tell her to her face you ain't all that. Relax. All right? Because there's so much pretty women in the industry right now that don't get the motherfucking love they deserve because you got to make way for make me sweat, make me hotter. All right, but enough of that. We got a job to do, man. I don't want to talk about Omos. Werner wants to talk about Omos. I don't want to talk about Omos. Apparently, Werner just got the giggles about Omos.
There's no news today.
Werner and Omos gonna go out in Japan in the middle of the night and raid sushi bars. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? You going on a date with Omos, Werner?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
I'm sure he'd accept it.
I don't know where he's from.
You don't know where he's from?
Well, I don't know where he lives.
Hold on, that's the reason why you can't go on a date with him? You don't know where he's from?
Well, that and he's a dude. I don't.
You say, look, I'm not just any regular girl. I got to know where you're from first. I got to understand your background. I don't just go out with any guy. Warner's a fancy little hoochie. Yeah, that's right. You got to fill out a form before you go out with Warner, goddamn it. That shit got to have your salary information and everything on that motherfucker. There you go, Warner. That's you do your vetting. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Shit. Richard Batts says, oh, well, yeah, I don't feel
We've
like
already
talking.
talked about that.
Yeah, we discussed that way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shouts out to that. Oh, what does that mean? What are Michigan standards? Hold on, what are Michigan? Warner, can you elaborate on what Michigan standards are?
I just want to know where someone I don't know. I don't know what the Michigan standards are.
Omas, fill out this form. You see the address region right there? Yes, write that down too. That's funny as
Points
shit.
are deducted for spelling.
That's right. Tax information as well.
Yeah.
You make them fill out a W-2 and shit. Oh, man. Yes, being with Werner is a job. You going to fill out a damn W-2 with that man. That's insane. I didn't know it was 2 forms of ID. And a Blockbuster card.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. He has to know you're of age. If you have a Blockbuster card in your wallet, Jesus.
It's time for a new wallet.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a Blockbuster card firmly planted in your wallet, swap it out. It's time to let it go, man. Put it in a box somewhere. All right, guys. Speaking of people we wish we could put in a box somewhere, it is time to get into the next portion of the show, Christmas edition, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all know what is coming up and y'all want to take this sleigh ride with us all across the country while rockets are being fired at us, because that is what this feels like, then go ahead and put it in the comment section. But even if you decide you're not going to because it's Christmas and you're feeling the holiday cheer and nice and don't want to call them out, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. It is time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
I'm going to forego my drone accountability.
For 2 forms of identification.
For 2 forms of identification. And I need 2 pieces of mail, preferably bills.
Utilities. Ooh.
Yes, I need utility bills.
I need, he say the full name, I need your Commonwealth Edison.
That's right.
I need that bill. All right. Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna, but this is holiday themed.
Ooh.
And wrestling themed all at once.
Oh, so Warner's opening up the sexy access gate tonight. Here we go.
That's right.
Here we go.
So this is from Twitter.
Twitter.
This is from @VarsityAthlete.
Varsity Athlete. Okay.
Says, and I quote, "Please don't pick on children for believing in Santa."
What?
Hold on. Just wait. I know adults that still believe Seth Rollins is a good wrestler.
Okay. That was still a drone accountability as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Michigan standards, I suppose. Michigan standards.
I didn't have the 2 forms of ID.
No, you didn't. You should have put them in the camera just so people know. All right, Warner gonna show his driver's license on stream, and all his old jail buddies gonna come stalking.
No.
I knew that was where he was.
No.
He sent me the wrong address. I tried to get him
No.
something nice.
No.
Warner gonna be like, why all these thongs coming to my crib?
No.
What if it was Deonna's thong? Yeah, you simp. You fucking simp. Look at that simpy face you just made.
On the advice of counsel, I'm invoking my 5th Amendment rights.
Yeah, bullshit. Advice of what, counsel, you dick? Talking about counsel. Well, you ain't got no counsel. Warner ain't got no goddamn decorum. He's sitting here trying to play coy and all that shit. You ain't got no decorum.
On the advice of counsel, I'm invoking my 5th Amendment rights.
Yeah, bullshit. You ain't got no rights, Warner.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Once you had that 5th Krispy Kreme donut, you revoked all rights.
I hate Krispy Kreme donuts.
You're a liar.
I'm serious.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
Whose donuts do you like?
I like Dunkin'.
Christmas
Sometimes
edition.
Myers is good.
Christmas edition. Ain't no way on God's green earth, this beautiful earth that we were placed on, that Werner just said he doesn't like Krispy fucking Kreme.
I don't.
I don't. Why you say it like that, bro? You ain't in despair. Wasn't nobody holding your ankles. You said I don't. You act like somebody was holding your ankles when you said it. Oh, man. But shouts out to everybody in the house tonight. It's time for me to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. No, Dunkin's coffee shits on everybody else's. No, I will sing the praises of Dunkin's coffee until the end of time. Starbucks is the most overrated piece of monkey trash coffee out there. No, if Werner would have said Dunkin's coffee, he would have had me. But Dunkin's donuts, I can talk, have not been decent since like the late 90s, early 2000s. So I don't know where Werner gets off, but well, no, he gets off on Deonna, but still, I don't know where he gets off on the
advice of counsel, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Sometimes lack of admission is an admission in court, right? A good lawyer would have destroyed that right there, man. What the fuck is you talking about? I mean, I don't like Krispy Kreme either, but we have a great local donut shop that runs circles around Krispy Kreme. Okay, so bringing up local donut shops in comparison to Krispy Kreme, it's like saying, oh, look, I have this Lamborghini compared to this Hellcat. Of course, there's better local donut spots out there. That's like obvious. That's pretty fucking obvious. I mean, there's hella good donuts, like old-fashioned donuts here, Huck Finn donuts here. Like, we got hella local spots that are fire. Fun fact, if you want to catch wrestlers in town, like let's say they work in the show at Cicero Stadium. You want to catch wrestlers in town here in Chicago, and you want to catch them getting some donuts, Huck Finn is where they always go. I know Jordan Grace does in particular. That's not me trying to dox her. That's just the truth. She'll even say it herself. All right? But shouts out to the good people at Huck Finn Donuts, man. Shouts out to them. They make good donuts. They make damn good donuts. Clark Khan said McDonald's has good coffee. Hey, Clark, real talk, man. Do you put jumper cables on your nipples every morning, too? I had McDonald's coffee. No. Let me not cap. They caramel frappes, fire. But I think you might be talking about their regular coffee. Are you?
Yeah, the regular straight-up coffee.
Terrible. Absolutely just god-awful. But the caramel frappe, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I haven't had Tim Hortons yet. So I don't even know.
Oh.
Warner, if you don't stop jizzing on the stream, it ain't a PG stream, but it's not the stream for that. Nut ass freak bull. You over there. Oh, wow.
Oh, good old Timmy Hortons.
Werner is definitely that type of motherfucker that when he nut, he goes, wow. I ain't gonna lie. I did that one time. The bitch looked at me like, you good? I was like,
I'm just so impressed with myself.
I was like, bitch, are you? My dumb ass, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, wow. That girl shit was like super glue. I said, shit. I can't lie, man. I can't lie. I heard Wawa's coffee is real good too. I heard it was all right.
I like Big B coffee.
Nah. Clark Khan is saying I'm talking about the hot coffee. Man, you put jumper cables on your nipples. You put jumper cables on your nipples.
You hate life if you drink that.
You hate life. Damn. Damn.
I mean, come on. Them and Burger King.
Burger King's coffee used to be good.
Yeah.
They had a little run. Back when they French toast sticks were on point, Burger King's coffee was fire. You remember them days.
Oh, those were the days.
Man, that was all you needed. Some French toast sticks and some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Man, don't get me started. All right, y'all. I'm a whole one special. Dumbass! Accountable real quick. This one is one I think most of y'all have probably already seen. But it was just so bad that there was no way I could not read this one. There was no way. Y'all should have known me well enough to know that I was going to read this one on the show. I'm going to give context to this one because some people might be like, what the fuck does this even mean? For the fourth time in a row, this is going to be another one I'm going to have to give a little bit of in-depth detail and explanation on. The context is this, though. Basically, people talking about how Randy Orton and Chody would have a boring match, and this one guy, Dwayne Yamamoto, this ain't free pub because he's nobody, so I'll let it rock, said they know they'd have to give Chinlock Man, Randy Orton, 40 minutes to have a 3.5-star match with Chody, and they're good on that. Which, I wouldn't be so quick to say that, Dwayne Yamamoto, because WWE doesn't book to the, the happiness and joy of their fans. They book much to their chagrin. So I'm pretty sure we'll see Randy versus Chody at some point. So I wouldn't be so
Won't
quick
be
to
for
say
a
that.
belt, though.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be so quick to say that, but you do make a solid point. I'm not going to take that away from you. You do make a very solid point. But, yeah, it's going to happen. If Triple H has any say in it, it's going to happen. To which, screen name R Key had this. This is, guys, I'm finishing out the year on on an absolute bang with this one. I know we got a show on Friday and Saturday, but this is going to probably be the one that takes the cake for the rest of the year. This person actually said, I'm reading it again and I'm just like, what the fuck? R Key said, why do people care so much about what happens in the ring?
Oh, God.
I think half of y'all understand why that's so bad. But to the other half of y'all that don't understand why that's so bad, Werner, I quote retweeted this and I asked not asked the question, I said something. I said, boy, just wait until you find out what the second W in WWE means.
Yeah.
That shit is going to be like shell shock to you.
Mm-hmm.
But to the people,
What do you mean it's not sports entertainment?
But real quick, to the people that don't understand why this is so fucking bad, the main primary thing that this beautiful thing we love, enjoy, and review, and y'all tune in to watch us talk about, called professional wrestling, is the foundation behind every single WWE drone, and they hate it.
And who taught them to hate that?
Werner, you saw exactly where I was going with this. Werner saw exactly where I was going with this. Because there's only one culprit and one entity that taught wrestling fans to hate the main thing that they cheer on every week. And that is Vince McMahon, and that is the WWE. Nobody else. Nobody. Werner, if somebody said that is the responsibility of all of professional wrestling, what would be your response to that? If somebody said people not loving pro wrestling falls on all of pro wrestling, they try to all lives matter it, right? What would be your immediate response to that?
But WWE is the industry standard. It falls on them.
Boom. Boom. Conversation over. Just Werner ended the conversation just that fast. Conversation over. Conversation over. Ain't that something? Ain't that a... Guys, the reason why I'm not yelling or I don't have any heavy vitriol tonight, one, is Christmas. Two, that take is so bad that I think it wipes out, with the exception of maybe one or two drone accountabilities I've had this year, it pretty much wipes the rest of them out. Like, are we really at the point where people are actually asking, why do people care so much about what happens in the ring? Is this where we are? Now, Werner, here was something I had a problem with. Here's where a little bit of vitriol might creep through. Werner, here's the problem I have with it. This post went viral. At the time of me screenshotting this had 811,000 views. Werner, you want to know, I'm going to see if you could take a guess on the one thing about this going viral that pissed me off. Take a guess, and then one guess, and then I'm gonna say what it is.
The drones defended the guy.
That's one reason, but not the primary. I'm gonna tell you what the primary reason is. That's definitely one reason for sure. Primary reason that I got so upset at seeing this tweet isn't even just because of the subject matter of the tweet. The lack of professional wrestlers coming under that post, roasting that motherfucker, alarms me.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. The lack of professional wrestlers under that post roasting this motherfucker alarms me.
Well, you know what? To be honest, I'm actually not surprised because, I mean, we talked about this on Monday. Even 25-year-olds think WWE is still the be all end all.
Hey man, I can't help but have a problem with this. Even with that, I can't help but have a problem with this.
Oh, I have a problem with it too. I'm not disagreeing with having a problem with it. It's just this is where we are, where everyone has to protect WWE for no reason whatsoever.
Warren, if you had to put a number on how many vets in the industry are over 35 right now that are active, how many would you say?
Oh.
I'm going to give my ballpark number. I think there's easily over 60 plus 35 and over wrestlers active right now.
Yeah, I was going to say like close to 100.
With that being said, why are none of the 60 to 100 under this post roasting the shit out of this motherfucker? See, this is the stuff I have a problem with. This is the stuff I have a problem with. All of these older vets say, protect the industry. These wrestlers need to slow down. These wrestlers need to carry themselves in kayfabe more. These wrestlers need to protect the business more than they do. Y'all ain't setting a fucking example, homie. By letting that shit rock, y'all ain't setting the example, homie. And y'all know who y'all are. I don't need to say no fucking names. If you're over 35 in the wrestling business, you know exactly who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know why that pisses me off too? Because the power is in every single one of y'all hands to keep shit like that from being said on social media. Because people like that know they'll be shamed for it. See, the person who made that tweet don't care if a bunch of people who don't got names say shit to him. But I bet you if let's throw out, Warren, to give an example. 35 and over wrestler.
Shelton.
Yeah. Let's say
Jericho.
Let's say Finn, Shelton, anybody. Let's say any of these 35 or over wrestlers come under that post and goes, "You're a fucking idiot." You think that person gonna post some shit like that again?
No.
If one of their idols tells them they're acting like a dumbass, you think they're gonna post that again?
No.
This is where the vets of the industry need to step up. Stop telling these wrestlers, oh, they need to slow down. They need to focus on building up to moves and doing all this stuff. Stop telling them how to run, they govern themselves when y'all ain't even setting a fucking example. See, I give everybody the smoke. I'm an equal opportunity smoke giver.
Mm-hmm.
This one falls on the vets. Because y'all be the main ones in interviews talk about this wrestler needs to slow down. This wrestler needs to do this. This wrestler needs to do that. But then when people say stupid ass takes like this, and these young wrestlers see that, I'm sure young wrestlers have seen that post.
Mm-hmm.
And when they don't see y'all under there, what message do you think that fucking sends? Respectfully. Anybody can get it. I'm not being unfair to nobody. Anybody can get it. See, I don't blame some random ass internet nobody for saying some stupid shit. But then when I see the blowback be non-existent, that's a bad look. I don't care how you want to spin it. That's a bad look. Jeff said bad message. Yeah, it sends a horrible message. Yes, That sends a terrible fucking message to young wrestlers. Respectfully. Aaron said that sounds like a typical 40-plus-year-old wrestling veteran. Yeah, man. Dude, they will go in interviews and shit on this generation of wrestlers. Shit on them. But then when those same wrestlers ask for leadership and they ask for advice, those wrestlers fucking big league them.
Yep.
That's why I didn't like what Mark Henry did when he left AEW, and all of a sudden he was shitting on AEW and saying they have no structure. I'm like, dude, you were there.
Why did you fight for structure?
You feel me? You could have helped with the structure. I didn't like those comments at all. I started because he follows us. I started to DM him and be like, bro, that wasn't cool, man. That wasn't a good look. How do you think those young wrestlers in the promotion that looked up to you felt seeing you say that?
Especially the ones that came to you for advice.
And you probably big leagued them. That's not cool, bro. That shit just is not cool, bro. That shit is disgusting, diabolical fucking work. Respectfully. Merry Christmas, Charmaine. Hi, Charmaine.
Hi, Charmaine.
Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity smoke giver. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Old wrestlers, young, it don't fucking matter. And I'm still on that kick of wrestlers 25 years old shouldn't be in interviews talking about where else would I go besides WWE? Are you slow? Go ahead, Warner.
No, the AEW has all the momentum right now. And the fact that wrestlers that are 25 or even younger saying that WWE is still the place to be is completely misguided. Yeah, and then here's another thing. Where are the vets in those indie halls to say, shut the fuck up? You know, the ones that are you know, grinding, made a career of being weekend warriors, and hearing this nonsense of, oh, WWE's the be all end all. If you're lucky and you make it there.
Yeah, where's that conversation?
Where's that conversation if, oh, you're still doing weekends and you've done this for 20 years and WWE still hasn't called because you're waiting for WWE.
Hold up. Warren, I'm going to cook on that because I've actually wrestled, and I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these wrestlers, they will tell you WWE is their end all be all, but have nothing planned after that.
Right.
Nothing. No, Warren, I'm telling you, they'll look you in your face and be like, I'm trying to get to WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have no conversation after that. They just say, oh, I'm trying to get to WWE. And it's like, but what if that doesn't happen?
Oh, they'll call.
And Warner, that's exactly what they say. Oh, no, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to grind. I'm going to make them call me.
Because I love the grind, unlike Will Ospreay.
Everybody touts the failure rate of like professional athletes in other sports. Why does nobody tout the failure rate of wrestlers that want to go to WWE?
Because that's got to be what? 98%? 99.5?
I would say 99.5. Yeah, I was going to say like 99.5. I think a fraction of a percent of independent wrestlers make it to WWE and have success. Let me make sure to add that caveat and actually have success. Because there's a lot of people that get drafted in NFL draft that don't make a team.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got to keep it a buck. I just got to be completely honest with everybody watching. And any independent wrestlers who I know, a couple of y'all watched the show. Y'all hit me up in private just last week. Y'all know I got good game. I'm telling y'all the real shit. Stop. Instead of trying to find multiple pathways to WWE, you need to be trying to find multiple pathways to success.
Right.
Because it's definitely a difference.
there's more than one way to TV now. Because you have TNA. You have AEW. Possibly Ring of Honor by the end of the year. Who knows? Or the end of next year.
And
Who
AEW
knows?
might have a third show before this year is out. I mean, next year is out. Before the end of next year is out.
Right.
There's going to be a lot of TV time getting handed out.
Right.
It's a joke. It's just, but those are two things that need to change on the older wrestler side of the game and something that needs to change on the young wrestler side of the game. But more specifically to my drone accountability, y'all need to start setting the fucking example. Older wrestlers, y'all need to start telling wrestlers, look, I know I'm in WWE and I've been in WWE, but I'm not going to encourage you to come here because it's not for everybody. I'm going to encourage you to do whatever makes you fucking happy. Those conversations need to start taking place.
And honestly, what's to say WWE will make you happy? You could go there and not get along with anybody.
Yeah, even if you think it's your dream job.
Right.
Even if you think it, Werner just brought up a good point. You could get in the door and be like, shit, I hate this place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like these young wrestlers think that can't fucking happen. But okay, you want to play that game, you want to pretend like it's not that, and you want to go there and fail, go there and fail. I have no problem with young people failing. You have to fail. In order for you to reach where you need to go in life, you have to fail. But but the first option to fail shouldn't always be WWE fucking E.
Right.
There's other places you can fail. Well, Catherine, I'm starting to see that more and more, but I think it's more about the clout than it is the money these days.
Yeah.
See, wrestlers of like Undertaker's generation, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock, it was more about money to them than it is to these newer wrestlers. I think with these newer wrestlers, it's definitely about how many views can I get on Instagram? How many views can I get on TikTok for doing this one move? I think it's about the clout to these motherfuckers.
Can I get away with an OnlyFans?
And let me blow your mind with this, Catherine. These days, you can monetize clout.
Yep.
This ain't 1997. You can monetize clout. So that's all these wrestlers care about. Let me go viral for doing this one move at an indie date.
Training at the Dungeon with Natty.
Oh, dude. Look, shouts out to Natalia. Shouts out to the Dungeon 2.0. But Natalia, you got to stop letting these motherfuckers use you as photo ops.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stop letting these motherfuckers, unless you say, all right, everybody, group picture, let's take a picture from today's session. You need to stop letting these people use you as photo ops and for clout. Straight up. And I love what you do. I love you opening the doors to young wrestlers. I love what you do. And I can't wait to come down there. I cannot wait to come down there. But stop letting these young wrestlers use you for clout. Please. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Guys, that's all we can do is get on this show and tell the truth. But salute to everybody in the building right now, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Let's go ahead and hit that Streamlabs link in that Cash App. Let's go ahead and make sure we're supporting to the top of our abilities. And if you're not doing that, you need to do better. All right? We need everybody in here to do better and support the show. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to shout out a donation because I saw it come through. I had the alert box off. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me go back to it. I'm going to run it back for you, Cairo's Objective. I got you, man. I got you.
I want a church girl that go to church and read your Bible.
For sure. All right, said, hola. 'Twas a good Dynamite episode. Hopefully AEW comes back to the Hammerstein next year. Happy Xmas and New Year's, folks. Yeah, no, shouts out to everybody, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff, man. Dance butt naked in your house because you made it another year.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not living life the right way. All right?
That's right.
Controlled fun. Some of y'all motherfuckers have fun and y'all take it where it don't need to go. All right,
yeah, some people like to kill their children for fun.
Yeah, if you know you got a weak kidney, don't be sitting here drinking too much. Your liver's weak. Don't be sitting here just living reckless. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to look out for y'all in the same token. Thank you, Mike Patterson, for liking the stream. All right, Werner. La 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 la. Light the fuse. Bring the boom. Dynamite. It's time to get
Wait,
into it.
real quick. Let's get these likes up. There's 23 people in the building.
Yeah.
There is no reason for only 14 likes.
Oh, that's a joke.
Get these likes up.
That's a joke. Come on, y'all. Stop playing, man. Stop playing with our like button, bro. Go ahead and get this up over 20 likes right here.
Right now.
Very, very possible. Very easy. And I think y'all can do it in a flash. But y'all got to stop being lazy and get up off your ass. All right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, there we go. I'm seeing them lights going up. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Will Ospreay is making his entrance. You know, third crowd of the weekend. They were still hot, and then Brody King came out to another big pop. Everybody was excited. Everybody's having a good time. Continental Classic Blue League match. Willith Ospreay Jr.
Yep.
Going against Brody King.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to keep this plain and simple and to the point. Will Ospreay won by pinfall with the Stormbreaker, earning 3 points for a total of 9 points. I'm going to put this plain and simple. This was a cheat code of epic proportions. The crowd made this match hot. Will Ospreay and Brody King were out there giving their Sunday's best. And also, Will Ospreay hitting a fucking Styles Clash on Brody King. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was an insane spot. So, guys, I was at a little spot getting my little Christmas plate. So, I was splitting locations, man. I was eating my Christmas plate watching this match. I almost knocked my plate over.
Uh-oh.
Watching this match, I threw my hands up on the Styles Clash. Plate almost went to the floor. I caught it because I'm a gangster. All right? But no, this match was absolutely fucking insane. These two worked really well with each other, had really great chemistry, which I did not see coming whatsoever. But this had everything you could want in a Christmas match on 34th Street. And I thought this was really good, man. And the Continental Classic has definitely bared the fruit of some really dope, really great fucking matches. And I can't say nothing else but positive things because it feels good. Yeah, it feels good. All right. So drop those controller emojis. Chico, Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Cool. What did you think of the match, sir?
So, I like this match. And again, I'm just nitpicking a good match. Okay? I'm going to nitpick a good match.
Get your finger out your booty hole. Put your other hand up. There you go. You heard the suction sound when he lifted his hand? Motherfucker said, all right, come on.
Okay, so when Will kicked Brody in the face and Brody no-sold it and walked right up to his face like, you motherfucker, I wish Will eyes would have bugged just a little bit. Like that, oh shit.
Like an oversell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Ric Flair.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I mean, that's
what I mean?
That's a tiny nitpick.
It's a tiny nitpick, but I think that would have made the match just a bit more... just a bit more.
Typically, Werner will say tiny nitpick and have the biggest nitpick about the match. That was actually a tiny nitpick. Werner will be like, I hated this match, but tiny nitpick. Tiny nitpick. I'll be like, damn, what the fuck? The hell? That's not a tiny nitpick. You just ran down
the whole damn match.
Yeah, you just shitted on the whole thing and then tiny nitpick. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I see the like gang in the building, man. Keep that shit going, man. Get these likes up. Mike Patterson, good to see you in here. Good to see the cheat codes. Good to see all of that, man. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Can I get some Christmas tree emojis? I would like them in my comment section. Catherine would like it in or around her mouth. Okay? Just so you know. So if anybody is interested, Catherine is selling 2-for-1 coochie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because her first one stopped working, so she got a coochie transplant, but the other hole is still there. So it's a 2-for-1 special. It's a 2-for-1 special. And when she opened up the second coochie, this song started playing. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the river. And then the other one opened up. Always and forever. Oh, man. Yes. We are having a great time. We are kicking it heavy, man. It is love. It is good to see y'all in here having a grand old time. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. Warner was like, yes, I was 35 years old when that first premiered.
I wasn't even alive when that premiered.
Warner was a hefty 35 when Fred Flintstone first made his appearance. That's right. Mike Patterson says she's having a fish fry. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. That was mad funny. That was mad fucking funny. Oh man. Yo, I'm still not over my lady saying Daniel Garcia looked like Barnacle Boy. That shit had me done. Bro, I had to literally walk away for a second. I was laughing so hard. That shit, he is built like Barnacle Boy. I'm telling y'all, look at a picture of Barnacle Boy and look at Daniel Garcia. It is the same build. That shit is so fucking accurate. Oh man, shouts out to that man. I can't even be mad about that.
By the way, I was not alive in 1960.
You were 95.
I was not 95. My mom was 4 in 1960.
It was Immaculate Conception. Stop questioning God's blessings around here. Yeah. All right, read Robert's comment. Sir says you were around at a very spry age of 95 when it premiered.
I was not 95.
Read it.
Wilma!
That's right. He saw it live. He watched them record the lines for the first Flintstones episode. He was there. He knew Hanna-Barbera personally.
Why isn't there enough Space Ghost?
Yeah, well, he went coast to coast. That's why.
Yeah.
You can't keep up with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Bam Bam. Yes, Cairo's objective. All right, Cairo's objective. You're going to need to step up since people don't want to get on the donation train, man. I appreciate the first one. You know what? 3 is going to send us to motherfucking church tonight. 3 is going to send us to church tonight. Sabbath Dabadoo.
What?
Okay, so apparently he was in Ozzy Osbourne's stash while he was watching the Flintstones. I got you, man. That's all right. He retracted it. I caught it, though. It's too late. It's out there. It's out there for everybody to see. Live recorded footage. All right? But backstage, Renee Salmon Croquette meets with the Hurt Syndicate as they arrive. They're late, Werner. Do you want to say anything about that?
They're late. I don't appreciate wrestlers being unprofessional and late.
Werner got into schoolyard fights to be hall monitor. Just so he could catch kids running into school. Just so he, hi. Where's your hall pass?
I was never a hall
Werner,
monitor.
Werner, look. You're missing it. God damn it, it's on the screen.
I don't even see it.
Oh, you twat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Anna Booty. There we go. Why did it didn't say I was live on my thing.
You have one job.
It didn't say I was live. I thought it would just stay live. I didn't know it would just stop, showing the show while we were doing this.
You sound like John Madden with a concussion. Shut the fuck up.
Soft action to acting.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a place.
Catherine said Werner is on a tape delay.
That's right. That's me. I'm on tape delay.
Cairo's objective with another 5 schmackaroo saying, yabba dabba doo. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. But yeah, Renee Salmon Croquette is meeting with her syndicate as they arrive. She knows they're here for Shelton Benjamin's Continental Classic match, but she has to inform MVIP and Bobby Lashley that they've been banned from the building. Shelton wants to take care of Christopher Daniels and the security he brought to enforce this ban, but MVIP tells Renee he and Bobby will leave out of respect for her. Cool.
A lot of respect for Renee.
Yes. For her. You know what? I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be very, very fair. I think Renee Salmon Croquette looks like a short bus version of Kirsten Dunst. I do.
Ooh.
I do. But tonight, she looked all right. she looked all right. Maybe she need to continue to wear tighter little dresses because she looked up tonight. She looked all right.
Baby number 700.
Hey, I was all right. I was like, hey, Renee's looking good. But other than that, nah, wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. Moxley, all you, Chief, all you. I ain't trying to insult your wife. Most people think she looks like a great value Kirsten Dunst anyway. So who cares? Who cares? Mike Patterson said, "Come on, now we all know Werner ain't running after nobody." Well, he attempts. The first 4 steps are free. After that, you're gonna have to pay for him to run.
Yeah. I don't do shit for free.
That's right. Hospital bills don't come free.
That's right.
Catherine said, "I could see that." Kyra's objective said she did. Yeah, she was looking straight for the stroke tonight. I ain't gonna lie. All right, but now we got Darby Allin going against Richard O'Shea in a Go Team Rules match. Somebody was throwing toilet paper at Richard O'Shea.
That was great.
And he caught it in one stride and threw it back. I said, see, that's a level of athleticism that doesn't need to belong to a human. Go ahead.
The one thing that surprised me is you did not hear a throw it back chant.
No. One, because these newer crowds are soft as baby shit. 2,
That's true.
they like Ricochet. They're just giving him shit because he beat Will Ospreay.
Yep.
All right, but this match, exactly what you could expect from Darby Allin and Richard O'Shea. Let's be real here, man. This one was another cheat code. I'm going to go ahead and go to the finish, guys. We gotta fly through this, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to get back to your Christmas festivities. We don't want to hold y'all up too long. But Richard O'Shea and Darby Allin come to a time limit draw, each earning 1 point to take them to 10 and 7 points respectively. I want to see this again. I want to see this one again. Go ahead.
I want to see this again too. You know, I was excited for this match when it got announced.
Mm-hmm.
I was just because I was hoping to see Darby wrestle differently. You know, normally when we see Darby, we see that come from behind underdog wrestler. And I thought tonight would be different because Ricochet is not 6'4", 300 pounds of just pure muscle and force. Ricochet and Darby are relatively the same size. Gotcha, I thought we could get a different style out of Darby tonight.
Fair. But Darby kind of reserves his adapting wrestling style to bigger guys, and that's just, I don't know, I think that's just something he prefers to do. I feel like with guys his size or smaller, which ain't nobody really smaller than him for real, but I think with guys his size, he prefers to wrestle his typical style. Like when he wrestles Brody King, he adapts his style because Brody King is fucking Brody King. So right. I don't know. Maybe he'll try it. I don't know who he'll try. Well, wait. Hold on, Werner. He did it in the Will Ospreay match.
Did he?
He sure did. You got to cut him some slack. He did it in the Will Ospreay match.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah.
But I thought again we would see that different style with Ricochet as well.
And this may come off like a little bit of an excuse, but I don't give a shit. I think this match was more centered around Ricochet's heel heat. I think this was more centered around getting him that heel heat and right. Tony Khan leaning into it. So we'll see what happens with it, man. But with that, Richard O'Shea is guaranteed to advance to the semifinals on Saturday. He has a piece of the toilet paper. The crowd's been throwing at him, stuck to his back as he cackles his way to pose with the Continental belt. And Darby Allin limps his way past an entering commander, and he whispers something in both his and Alex Abrahantes. Your Christmas gift was dropped off at your television set, Werner. You better be happy and grateful. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
No one is joyful and triumphant when Alex Abrahantes is on the screen. He brings nothing to the table. He brings nothing to the table.
And behold him for the king. And
He's
he was
not
wearing,
God.
and he wore a little fucking Wolverine costume for you, extra tight. You know what I'm saying? Extra juicy costume for you there, Werner. Yeah, buddy. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy and not the greedy. Let's go, Werner. Alex Abrahantes, the GOAT.
Not a goat.
Come, all ye faithful.
He's not God.
Joyful and
He's not God.
triumphant. Yeah, Werner. Yeah,
He's not God.
he's better. He's Alex Abrahantes.
There is nothing better than God.
Alex Abrahantes is the creator of the Big Bang.
No, he's not.
All right, you better recognize around here. Said Alex made Commander a champion. Oh, got him. And Werner would buy a slap chop from Alex Abrahantes. Oh, he'd buy it.
I would never buy a slap chop.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
No.
Yes, you would.
Why would I need a slap chop?
For all of your vegetables that you consume on your diet.
But I can buy them pre-cut at the store.
Come and behold him.
He is not God.
Alex Abrahantes. Oh, come and... You better stop playing with his name, bro. Shit. We're to be fucking around, man. Said Alex manages nothing but champions. Yeah, that... Yeah.
He gets lucky with one. Normally he's doing jobbers.
He's doing jobbers, what?
Yes, he's doing job. He's normally managing jobbers.
Pause.
Oh my God. No.
You not gonna pause that? You just gonna let that one go?
Pause.
No, okay, there you go. He just not pausing it on. All right, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. Mike Preston said he'd buy a pork chop from... Oh, he'd buy anything from Alex Abrahantes.
I'm not buying nothing from Alex Abrahantes.
He would buy one Christmas light bulb from Alex Abrahantes.
I would not buy anything from Alex Abrahantes.
He would buy a loose Three Musketeers bar that was bitten out of from Alex Abrahantes.
No, I would not.
And he would ask him, did you bite off of it? Then give me two. Don't you do that.
No, it's
Don't you
not
do that.
true.
You were acting so exotic earlier. Now you're acting real domestic right about now. All right? Domestic draft over here. Jesus. Buy something from Alex Abrahantes, Werner.
I'm not buying anything from him.
Not a knife set?
No.
Man, bullshit. You're a liar. You're a liar.
No.
Yeah, caught him slipping in the kitchen. Matthew said that's a double negative. I'm not buying nothing. Yeah, oh yeah, you caught him slipping in the kitchen right there. So he is buying
I will
something.
not be purchasing anything from Alex Abrahantes.
Today's opposite day. Today is opposite day.
Never is it opposite day.
It's always opposite day.
It's never opposite day.
So it is opposite day.
No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna show you what? I'll get your Christmas gift. I'm not gonna show you.
Yeah, well, fucking, you shouldn't have tried to negate the greatness that is Alex Abrahantes.
There is no greatness with him.
He wore a Wolverine costume.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
You saw it was live. You didn't see. All right, bro.
No, this was a pre-taped show.
No, man, you saw it. You saw it. Yeah, you gonna buy his jumpsuit. Matthew Show said Merry Christmas weren't a damn good sport. If he was a sport right now, he'd be lacrosse. That's what he'd be. Werner would be Tiddlywinks. That's what he'd be. Oh, Catherine continues to bring the heat. Said those were U of M colors, Werner.
It's not hard to mix blue and yellow.
He was wearing your favorite
colors. All right,
colors.
Chris Berman wannabe.
He was wearing your favorite colors. He was wearing your favorite colors. He was wearing your favorite colors.
So what? Blue and yellow are popular
And it
colors.
was a Wolverine costume, so technically he was a
It was
Wolverine.
not a
He was a
Wolverine
Wolverine.
Not a Wolverine
Bang,
costume.
bang, 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 bang.
He was a
bang,
Wolverine for the
bang.
night, just for you. Merry Christmas. Have fun. It's gonna be all right, Warner. I'm gonna send you a copy of Bop so you could go to sleep at night. I got
Up
you.
next, we have Jay White.
We ain't got shit. We got
Backstage.
bop, 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 do-we, bop, bop,
Giving his final
bop,
thoughts ahead of
bop,
World's
bop, ooh. You better stop playing. But before his match, though, we get a word from Jay White. See, Warner wasn't paying attention. He didn't even want to do this segment. Y'all hear him? He didn't even want to do this segment.
I was saying Switchblade Jay White was backstage.
He didn't even want to cover this. Y'all, this dude don't even want to be on the stream. This guy's a joke. He's a joke. He's a fucking joke. But he covers how he's been beaten repeatedly by the Death Riders, but that's why Jon Moxley doesn't want to go one-on-one with him for the world title. But even in the four-way at World's End, he'll find his way to Mox and the title. Next up, we got Claudio versus Commander featuring Alex Abrahantes in a Continental Classic Gold Team Rules match. This match was just I thought it was okay, but I think Commander is ready to go home and rest. Commander is like, look, catch me in the new year. Claudio didn't phone in his performance per se, because it seems like he never really does. But it just seemed like Commander was like, man, look, I'm ready to go home. We've been in New York for like goddamn 4 days. I'm ready to go home. And the reason why I say 4 days is because a lot of the talents get there the day before the first event.
Yep.
So yeah, you could tell he's ready to go home. But this match was all right. It was an all right match. It was okay. But Commander won by pinfall, earning his first and only 3 points of the tournament. Did not like that outcome. Did not like that outcome. That's going to be my small nitpick of the night. Did not like that outcome. I know somebody had to be eliminated, and that was Claudio, unfortunately, in this scenario.
Yeah.
But and Will had the tiebreaker, by the way, guys. I did not like this. I did not like this. Not one bit. Okay? That's just me. That's just me. And the Death Riders have hit the ring to take out Commander post-match. The beatdown is on until Jay White and Orange Cassidy make the save. And, Jon Moxley came out hooded with a briefcase, and he makes Marina Shafir carry around it for him. You know, I'd make Marina Shafir carry around something that ain't a goddamn briefcase. But Mox gets a mic and tells Orange Cassidy and Switchblade that as long as he breathes, they won't be champion. He's angry that they even laid eyes on it. Then Hangman Page's music hits, and the Hammerstein chants cowboy shit while Jay White and Orange Cassidy back up, and the champ is surrounded. He charges Page with the briefcase, but he ducks, and Orange Cassidy hits the orange punch, buckshot lariat, followed by Blade Runner. There's a tense standoff around Mox's briefcase as the crowd chants, open it. They don't. Slowly back away from each other, and after it, Orange lame ass puts his sunglasses on. Thoughts on the match and the post-match angle, my good sir?
Why is the babyface doing heel tactics?
Yeah, didn't like it.
Did not like this one
Failed
bit.
to mention the brass knuckles. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Commander used the brass knuckles from Darby Allin's jacket. Maybe this is just my wrestling mind. I knew when I saw Darby Allin on camera slide the jacket under the ring and him whisper something to Commander, I knew something was going to happen with that. I just didn't know what.
Mm-hmm.
The part of it I do like, real quick, and then I'm going to let Warner give his match thoughts. I'm sorry. The part of it I did like. It did continue a story. It did continue a story. But how they got there, nah.
No.
Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. Commander is a babyface, like a hard babyface, because roles are actually defined in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Commander is a hard babyface. So yeah, this I didn't like this. I didn't like that finish, but the story continuing, I'm fine with. The tension between Darby and the Death Riders and all that, and them costing Claudio, and like I'm fine with all that. But yeah, no, Commander using the brass knucks. Go ahead, Warner.
I that really turned me off to this match. Was him using the brass knucks. I really thought both of these guys, while having a match,
Mm-hmm.
you could just tell they were like, How fast can we get this done? How fast can we get this done? Ref, how much time is left? How much time do we need to go? Come on, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. How fast can we go? Can we go faster? Can this move get us done quicker? Like, I hate that. I don't want to see that. You know? That's just terrible. It sours you on the match and the competitors.
Kyra's Objective said, guess they didn't want to pin a new champ. This one time they outsmarted the Death Riders a bit. Okay, so stop the presses. I would have rather this match gone to a time limit draw.
Yeah.
I would have rather this match gone to a time limit draw. If they were going to do what they did, they could have just went to a time limit draw and preserved Commander as a babyface. But now you made Commander look like a cheap ass. So I didn't understand that. The way they went about that was just, I get that you got to, like Xavier said, I get that you got to continue the story and the tension between Darby and AEW versus like the Death Riders. I understand that. I just wasn't feeling that. That's where a creative team actually needs to get creative.
Yeah.
And that wasn't creative. That was lazy. That was very lazy. Matthew Shell said, I read that as Tony responding to trolls. Seriously, people were trolling Commander, eating pins, and winning the title in Ring of Honor because they're stupid. I mean, that could be based off of the Ricochet booking. That could be. But also, that's good. Like, that worked against them in this case. In this scenario, that worked against them. Gotcha, bitch. Trying to silence the trolls in this scenario worked against them. It was just Matthew, it was just better ways of going about it. Point blank, period. It was just a better way of going about it. All right, Warner, go ahead and take it from here because we got a quick hype package for Mercedes Moné versus who?
Chris Statlander for World's End.
Yes.
It was done really well. I thought this was done very, very well.
Yes, it was.
And then up next, we got Okada taking on Shelton Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was a cheat code match.
It was a cheat code, yes.
I think this was a great cheat code match. Okada countered an exploder, rolled up into a pin, and then when Benjamin countered a Rainmaker into pay dirt for a close two, Okada spun out of a T-bone and managed to hit a Rainmaker for the win. Here's the thing. You know, it's great that Okada signed. I'm glad Okada signed. I'm glad we got Tournament Okada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We got that in year one. All right? Now we're going into year two because I doubt he's wrestling on Rampage. We got year two. Let's give this man a feud. For the love of God.
A solid feud.
Solid one. And you know what I think? Shelton Benjamin would be the perfect first solid feud for him.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of which, let's give credit to Shelton Benjamin. The run he's on in that ring right now, it's solid work. It's solid fucking work. Shelton Benjamin is fucking killing it right now. So everybody,
if he keeps this up, there's no doubt he should not be Wrestler of the Year next year.
Yeah. Or at least Comeback Wrestler of the Year.
Yeah, comeback for whatever this next voting period is.
Because he's killing it.
Yeah.
He is absolutely killing it. He's showing his levels to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Every move looks important. That is something that is so... See, old wrestling vets, that's something that you should be teaching these young wrestlers. You should be saying, make every move feel important. Instead of just saying, oh, just slow down, Not every wrestler wants to slow down. That's not how you just make a move important. Oh, just do it slower. That's the WWE way. Slow it down and look at the camera. That's not always the fucking way. That's another thing I hate about WWE having a monopoly for as long as they did. They've really convinced people that there's one way of wrestling.
Yeah, and that's sad.
And
if you even want to call it wrestling.
Dude, their style of wrestling isn't even good.
No.
All right, man. But Okada got 10 points in that bad boy, man. He got 10 points in the Continental Classic. And, he got a guaranteed spot in the semis along with the winner of the main event between Kyle Fletcher and Daniel Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
And Shelton Benjamin had offered his hand, and Okada did what?
He accepted it as a show of respect, which lasted about 2 seconds once Benjamin left, and Okada flipped him off.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good times. Keep it going, sir.
All right, we got Renee Paquette backstage with Swerve and Prince Nana.
Mm-hmm.
And asked what at the end of 2020, what the end of 24 has in store for him and what next year can hold. Strickland said, "Can you hear the crowd chanting Swerve's house?"
Father, can you hear me?
I mentioned the success he had this year, even with losses. Strickland was about to mention his plans for 2025 when a super cocky Richard O'Shea showed up. Because when I think of Richard O'Shea, I think of super cocky.
You think of cock. That's what you think. Jesus Christ. All right, but go ahead.
Richard O'Shea strolled in and asked if he saw what he did to Darby Allin tonight, and he said he'll do something to Strickland he couldn't do last year, which is win the Continental Classic. Strickland faked like he was going to hit Ricochet, called him Stefan.
That got a laugh out of me.
Yeah. And told Ricochet not to fail. If he does, Strickland will make him pay dearly. Strickland left, and Ricochet said that's why he doesn't have a house no more.
Beautiful.
That got a laugh out of me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then what minute would we have, sir?
Up next, we have the New York Minute with Chris Jericho.
To set up a match between him and Anthony Bowens for the last Rampage.
Pretty much.
Let's get that out the way.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Up next, we got Toni Storm defeating Taya Valkyrie in a short but quick match.
God, Tony went back to that gear that she used to wear. That just Tony booty, just thick as a motherfucker.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Why is she so damn thick? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Valkyrie spun out of a Storm Zero as both ladies traded slaps until a spear dropped Storm. Valkyrie berates Storm, who manages a quick inside cradle for a flash pin.
Yes.
My favorite part of this match was the crowd chanting, "She's a rookie." That was just fucking hilarious.
I thought your favorite part was Deonna Purrazzo fucking existing, you simp.
I did not say that.
You were going to.
I said it was the crowd.
You were going to.
And chanting, "She's a rookie."
You were going to.
I couldn't stop laughing the entire match.
That's not a real fire.
Neither is yours.
But it's better.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Mine's is HD. Yours look like you got it on a calculator.
I can't help. Like, I thought I had a good resolution.
You never have a good resolution, Werner. That's why you ain't fucked Deonna yet. Maybe if you had a good resolution, you'd be able to resolve getting some ass. Jesus Christ. All right. But shouts out to Deonna Purrazzo. Warner, you want to say shouts out to Deonna Purrazzo?
Shouts out to Deonna Purrazzo.
I thought he was going to be like, shouts out to my boo. I'm going to take you to Peru and Malibu. My boo, ooh. It's all right, Warner. It's all right. You ain't got a simp tonight. I know it's there. It's inside of you. It is. This shit is firmly planted. It ain't going nowhere. But Tony Booty, keep it up. Keep up the good work.
We got a video package for MJF and Adam Cole. Oh, God. Hopefully this ends.
Speaking of which.
Hopefully this ends.
Speaking of which, investment ratings tonight, sir.
That is correct.
Wait, look, we gonna do
I didn't know if you wanted to do it after Rampage.
Pause. Jesus fucking Christ.
Pause. What?
What? And then you said that zesty too.
I said what?
You said, I didn't know you wanted to do it after Rampage.
I said I thought you'd want to do it after Rampage.
Oh, that makes it 1,000 times better.
Pause.
Werner, just next stream, just put the flag behind you, man. Just do it.
No, I'm not putting the flag.
Just do it. Just do it. I promise to God, I ain't gonna judge you, bro. You still my homie, bro.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
Deonna is just your cover up.
Deonna is not a cover up.
Oh man, but keep going with the show before you say something else zesty.
Next up, we have Renee with Hangman. They were about to talk about how if there's collusion between Jay White and Orange Cassidy. To which randomly we get a CD sighting talking about friendship. And now he's willing to be a friend to Hangman Page.
A friend is a friend till the end of the end. That's forever. That's what they do. Stay by your side. Oh man, we having friend conversations, bro.
We're talking about friends.
If he don't get his, I'll be there for you, head ass. Look at this motherfucker. White as the driven damn snow in his low resolution photo. White as the driven snow. Captain Mayo babble. Go ahead.
So anyways,
Mayo.
CD said he will be a friend to Hangman for his match
Juice.
at World's End.
Mayo. Juice.
Up next in the main event,
Juice. Go.
We've got Kyle Fletcher and Daniel Garcia. Why the fuck is Daniel Garcia getting a main event?
Barbecue sauce. Shh. Do the show.
You're distracting.
You stay focused. You'll never pass class at this rate.
This match was okay, but Kyle Fletcher defeated him. You pretty much. I don't get why Daniel Garcia is anywhere near this tournament. I don't get why Daniel Garcia gets his own fucking ring announcer. Or commentator. I don't give a flying fuck. He hasn't earned any of it.
I don't understand why he's Barnacle Boy. I don't
understand that either.
I don't understand anything. Kyle Fletcher is the real star, the real young star right now. Tony, push him to the moon. Push down Daniel Garcia. Get that TNT title off of him as soon as possible.
The fact that he still has it is ridiculous.
He just won it, Warner. We're not.
I don't give him. It's been a month.
It's been a month since your last period.
No,
we'll get you a temp. But no, seriously though, get that belt off of Daniel Garcia pronto. Real talk.
After the match, we get Will Ospreay walking to the ring in an intense stare down with Kyle Fletcher.
How intense was it?
It was so intense.
I'm never gonna dance again.
Well, I figured you wouldn't.
Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Well, that's true.
Is it? I feel like we haven't done enough research yet. We'll get back to y'all.
We'll get back to you on that. Then we get match graphics for Ospreay versus Fletcher and Okada versus Ricochet in the Continental Classic semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get a balls to the wall Jon Moxley promo talking about how nobody wants it. They talk about being AEW champion, but not wanting to be AEW champion.
Okay.
And how and they're not willing to sacrifice. Great fucking promo. Great fucking promo.
Gotcha, bitch.
Especially to close out the weekend.
Yeah. And shouts out to the camera guy leaving the camera running while Marina Shafir was walking by.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Okay, let's go to ratings. I'm going to give tonight's show a flat 9, not moving up, not moving down. I thought it was a solid show overall, but again, Tony Khan, you got to give up your faith on fucking Daniel Garcia, and you got to tie the knots when it comes to specific levels of storytelling. Mm-hmm. Keep it clean. You know what I'm saying, dude? Don't muddy it up with baby faces doing heel shit like WWE. Moment of the night, I am going to give it to, you know what? I'm going to go off the beaten path. I'm going to give it to Richard O'Shea for very quickly embracing this whole heel thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 8-4 just because of that commander match.
Oh god,
just took it out of me. and ruined a lot.
Is this a thing with Alex Abrahantes?
No, it's not because of Alex Abrahantes. Although that doesn't help.
Although that doesn't help. Let me make sure to use proper grammar for that one.
I really hate doing the whole, baby faces having heel tactics and then them not giving a damn about the match. It's just frustrating. Oh, moment of the night. I'm going to give it to Shelton versus Okada.
Mm-hmm. That's
Great
good.
fucking match. Go watch it on the TNT app. Or if you have Max, watch it on the first. You will not be disappointed.
Nah, straight up. I don't see how you could be. Gotta say right now, moment of the night, Alex the GOAT rocking the Michigan colors.
Oh, dear Lord.
He was. Let it go. David said 8.4, Richard O'Shea versus Darby. All right. Matthew Shell said, I was willing to overlook Garcia and Commander because we all say he knows casuals are coming off of football and tonight a Christmas story, and this might have hooked some. Are we talking about like reaching a G-spot thing? Y'all don't need to know everything. Y'all need to know. Y'all don't need to know. Y'all don't need to know. You don't know how to please a woman already, then don't even get one. All right? Clear the air.
Are we going to do investment ratings first?
After we clear the fucking air. You may want to pollute the clouds and the environment with all your tree fucking, but, sir, I want to clear the air first. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Clear the air. Make sure your Werner shut the fuck up when you're trying to clear the air. And if you don't do that, then in which case, still have a Merry Christmas regardless, and make sure that you are appreciating and taking in all the moments that you have with your family and just enjoying life around this time of the year, because this is the best time to be grateful, is this time of the year. It's just, just sit back. It's not even just about presents. It's about sharing and joy. So share and joy and make sure your Werner shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes.
I hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone took time to spend time with families and maybe even took time to help out less fortunate people, or maybe go to church and get some food for the soul.
We know Catherine ain't go to church.
Well, she kills her kids. Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed today and are looking forward to a beautiful, beautiful pay-per-view this coming Saturday.
Cool. I'm excited for that too. Well, speaking of that beautiful pay-per-view, let's go ahead and get into investment ratings.
Alrighty, in no particular order, we're going to start off with Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander for a singles match for the AEW TBS Championship.
Going off of that first one, I'm going to give this one a 9.
Same. Up next, we got Takeshita versus Powerhouse Hobbs for the international title.
That's my sleeper match. I'm going to give that one a 9 too. Hobbs is going to have to show and prove. That's why I think it's going to be
good.
That's why I think it's going to be good. It's because I think Hobbs is going to have to go out there and have like a top level performance.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
I'm going to give it an 8. I want it to be a 9. Like, I really do, but I got to see it first. All right, up next, we got Mariah May versus Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. Be grateful for Thunder Rosa this holiday, Catherine.
Thunder Rosa.
You watch your little potty mayo mouth.
That's right, Thunder Rosa.
All right. I'm going to go 7 for this one. I'm going to go 7. I feel like this has a lot of potential, and I think we see Mariah May with a crimson mask in this one.
Yeah.
I think this one gets bloody. I don't know why. I just think this one gets bloody. If it's bloody, matter of fact, let me add a caveat. I think if this one gets bloody, it goes up to like a 9 for me. But just as is, 7.
I'm gonna go 8, but if it gets bloody, I'm gonna go 10 actually. Because I think if that does happen, we're gonna see a side of Mariah May we really haven't seen.
I hope so.
Like Thunder's really gonna push her.
I hope so.
All right, up next in the storyline that never dies, MJF versus Adam Cole for the Dynamite ring.
God, because I don't do 0 on these. I'm gonna go 1. I just want this to end. And me giving a 1 is generous because I think the match quality will be there, but like I'm so tired of the fucking story. I just want it to end. I'm giving it a 1.
Can I go 0.5?
No, man, just come on, just
1.
Yeah.
This is I just want this over with.
Yeah, this needs to end.
I don't care. Like, honest, and if people switch teams or switch side, why?
Tony was
Just end
insistent.
it.
Tony was insistent upon sweeping the dustpan with this storyline for some reason.
Yeah. All right, up next we have Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy versus Hangman Adam Page versus Jay White in a fatal 4-way for the AEW World Title.
Orange Cassidy's involvement knocks off a solid 3 points on this match for me. And then just the thought that they're going to actually have to bump for him knocks off another point. So I'm at a 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm at a 6. I just Orange Cassidy just ruined. Like if it was Hangman, just Hangman and Adam and Jay White,
I'd
like
be at a 10.
Yeah,
I'd be at a 10. Yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah, Aaron just said the same thing. Yeah, if Orange Cassidy wasn't in this, I'd be at a 10. Orange Cassidy being shoehorned into this makes it lower for me. I'm not even gonna hide it. That's just the truth.
All right, up next we got Will Ospreay versus Kyle Flexter in the semifinals.
I was battling with this one. I was really battling with this one, Werner.
I am too, because it's like I don't know if you can catch lightning in a bottle twice.
Yeah, like what more could they do?
Yeah.
I need to see some blood in this one too. So I'm gonna go caveat. If there's blood in this one, I'm gonna go 9. If there's no blood in this one, I'm gonna go 7.
I'm with you on that one. All right, last but not least, because we don't know who's going to be in the finals, Okada versus Ricochet.
That's a sleeper too. I'm gonna go 8. That's a sleeper. Have those two wrestled?
Not to my knowledge.
Have they? I'm gonna have to look into that. I feel like they have, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'm landing on an 8 with that one. That has huge sleeper potential. So I'm gonna land at 8.
Apparently they have.
Okay. All right. I figured they did. I'm almost certain they have. Yeah, I know it wasn't in AEW. I was just asking did they generally wrestle. I didn't say did they wrestle in AEW. Yeah. So I'm gonna get at an 8. Let's move on.
Yeah. Well, that's it. We don't know who's in the finals.
Oh, okay. Cool. Say less. All right. Well, guys, we came here on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Haven't done that since year 1.
Yeah. Did the damn thing, ladies and gentlemen. We came here and rocked it out. Get our likes up last second. Get in your last second donations on that Streamlabs link or the Cash App. Show that necessary love. But until then, man, God damn, we about to approach a brand new year in 2025, man. God, Merry Christmas to all of y'all, man. Shouts out to everybody who has rocked out with us this year, man. We appreciate that shit heavy. Yep. All right. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the Santa in his hair. So therefore, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Stark sign.
The beautiful boy by the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Friday.
Merry Christmas.
Grimace!